In a crucial final push before Tuesday, January 23rd's nominating contest, former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley was gearing up to campaign across New Hampshire this weekend, intensifying her efforts against Republican rival Donald Trump. The former US President in turn escalated verbal attacks and once again targeted Haley's Indian heritage. Having previously served as the US ambassador to the United Nations under Trump, Haley is now retaliating against her former boss, aiming to disrupt his momentum following the Iowa caucus victory. Her goal is to position herself as the primary alternative to face Democratic President Joe Biden in the upcoming November general election. As New Hampshire takes the spotlight, it presents a different landscape for Republicanism. With a more moderate brand and a semi-open primary that appeals to centrist voters. This dynamic becomes crucial for Nikki Haley, one of the two remaining candidates challenging Donald Trump for the Republican nomination. In contrast to Trump's polarizing image, Haley aims to draw support from those who may be disenchanted by the former president's legal challenges, authoritative rhetoric, and attempts to overturn his 2020 re-election loss. Coming off a third-place finish in Iowa, where Trump emerged victorious, Haley is strategically positioning herself to secure a strong showing and emerge as a compelling alternative to face Democratic President Joe Biden in the upcoming general elections. As the second Republican contest unfolds, Nikki Haley faces a critical juncture that could either bolster her standing as a viable alternative to Trump or potentially narrow her path to the nomination even before reaching South Carolina's contest next month. In a strategic move, Haley is set to traverse independent-leaning New Hampshire, with 3 steps planned ahead of a rally on Saturday and 4 additional events on Sunday and Monday. Meanwhile, Trump is making his presence felt with evening rallies throughout the weekend, setting the stage for a closely watched battle in this pivotal phase of the Republican nomination race. In a last-minute shift, Ron DeSantis, initially downplaying New Hampshire, made a brief stop on Friday, January 19th before focusing on 3 events in South Carolina on Saturday. Meanwhile, Nikki Haley, in her final campaign tour through New Hampshire, sharpened criticisms against Trump while also targeting Biden. During a CNN interview, she stated that she would pardon Trump if convicted on criminal charges. However, on Friday, she ruled out being Trump's vice president running mate, responding to continued attacks from the former president, who has amplified false claims about her citizenship. Born as Nimrata Nikki Randhawa, Haley, the daughter of Indian immigrants, has long used her middle name Nikki and adopted her husband's surname.